So I want to do a little work vlog. I'm gonna start off with getting ready. So it is 5:57. About to get ready for work. I just packed my bag. I put my lunch, extra water bottles, a soda, maybe for lunch. Um, I have all the stuff I need in there. And so around this time, 6-ish, I live like around 15 to 10 minutes away, depending on traffic from work. So I will change into my scrubs. I have my watch nice and charged. And I already have dinner ready. So when my boyfriend gets here, he has something to eat. And I'm working back to back. So once I get off this morning, I have couple hours to sleep, and then I have to get back up and then do the same process. So today is my Monday. No, actually, today's my Thursday. Tomorrow's my Friday. So I am all nice and glam, but tomorrow I won't look like this. I'll be more of a zombie stage. So right now I'm gonna go get ready and bring you out to work. So I'm about ready to leave the house. So I do my last minute things. I feed my dog. Hi, little girl. What are you doing? Yes, so I feed my dog, do the bed, get my last minute things like my charger and stuff. So yeah, if you do get to see this video, if I do upload this video, that means I had a good shift. But if I go in and this video does get uploaded, then that means we had a good shift. It's a Wednesday, May 20th, and I don't know what I'm gonna walk into, so I don't know if I'm gonna be, it's gonna be a busy shift, one of those nights, so I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can. If I do get busy and get pulled left to right, which it does happen, because during like the middle of the week is when it tends to get a little more busy. But we'll just have to see, and I'll see how my shift goes and if I can provide good content. So we'll just have to see. Play it out. It's around 6:10. That's the time I usually like to leave the house to get there on time. That's my job. It is 6:27. I like to get here a little early to get my stuff together. Have to go past screening, so that gives me an extra time. So yeah, now it's time to get my stuff together. Good. How are you?
I'm doing alright. Any changing taste or smells or breathing, coughing?
No.
So well, it's a 998. Alright, 98.
Thank you.
Maybe,
Oh yeah, the sticker. Okay, you ready for your shift, Miss Amy? You ready? Hey, can you give your phone to Lisa? Thank you. Hey, can you give your phone to Alonzo? Thank you. It's 7:03, doing my task, and then I'll be able to get my report and then start my day. So it is 4:16 in the morning, and I got busy. I got admissions back to back, and I'm sorry I didn't get to vlog a lot for you guys. You can tell my hair is up. yeah. So I already get vitals on the ones that are every 4 hours. I'm just gonna wait for 6 o'clock to hit in so I can do vitals on everybody, except the ones that I just did right now. And yes, around I get done around 7ish, and that's when the new people day shift comes in, and I wait until they're ready with their tasks, and then I get report and get to go home. So that's a little sum up of how my hour is gonna go down. Let me update. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 13 patients. So yeah, it's been busy. Hey guys, this is, as you can tell, my second night. Yesterday was very, very busy. I had a lot of busy patients, like I said. Wednesdays are typically more busier. Wednesdays, Tuesdays, Thursdays are somewhat, but I feel like today, if I get the same patients as yesterday, I might be a little more busy, but just depends. I will make this a 2-day blog, I guess. So since to make it up for yesterday, because so by the second night that I go back in, I'm not kind of like hyper. I'm more like worn out at the time. So as you can see, yesterday I was really glammed, and today I'm just more like just threw on makeup and stuff. I love these headbands. My friend gave them to me, just to save my ears. So yeah, I'm about to leave the house. It is 6:01. Gotta do my last minute things here, and then I'll be heading to work. I don't know why I look like that, but So shout out to my second night. Hey guys, it is 12:36. A lot has happened, so I'm gonna eat my lunch. This was, if y'all saw yesterday's, I brought it yesterday, but I got so busy yesterday. It's always the first day that it's hard. So I didn't get to eat it, and then I was like, I'll eat it today. So yes, I'm starving. I literally just went to sleep, woke up. I had kind of like a rough kind of like morning or night for me, because it rained last night. I forgot to blog it. I was that busy that it rained like around 3ish in the morning, and I guess it was windy and pollen, I don't know, whatever. I'm that tired. And when I got off work, it was like kind of windy. So I think the pollen went everywhere. And so when I got home, I took a shower, and a homegirl was like dying. It was so hard to breathe. I was so congested. I'm like, no, not today. I'm just gonna like enjoy my salad. I am drained. I look, see this? I'm glad today's my Friday, so I will get some rest when I get off, which is, I'm happy, I'm glad, because homegirl, after this night, after these 2 nights, I cannot. Like, I'm so tired. My back hurts because I have like to lift patients. I have to do all these things, like turn them. So that's what makes it harder on a shift, because it's just one of those nights that you have to do it either every 2 hours or every 3 hours, So like right now, I'm happy that I get some time. So this time I actually brought lunch. I never bring lunch. I always like do like bending machine stuff, but I'm just gonna sit here and talk to y'all about my day since I can't really show y'all. But yeah, I'm eating like a Santa Fe salad, It's pretty good. I tried it once and I liked it. So I'm gonna have, and then I'm gonna have some caffeine. I've been obsessed with Coke Cherry Vanilla. I've been obsessed with that. It's so good. But what was I saying? I'm so drained, hungry. So let me tell you about my day. My head hurts, so I've been drinking water for a while. Hey, taking lunch. Sorry, someone walked in. You know, they ate, and I don't want to like record whatever, make them feel uncomfortable. And I'm still kind of new at this, so. My night's just been very, like I said, I can't stress it enough, busy. But let me give you a rundown on how my day goes. I clock in, and then we have our tasks, right? And we either do responder, tele. There's like 3 things that we have to do, right? So we do that, and once we're done with that, we can find the day shifts CAs, and give report on all your patients. And so that happens. That takes about 7:30. That's when usually we're kind of done with that, and we had already got report, because the CA needs to leave by 7:15. In the 7:15 in the afternoon, 7:15 in the morning. So I try to do everything fast, because I know whenever I want to leave for my shift, I want it to be done. I want to be out of here and into the sheets. So that's why I make sure that they leave as soon as possible. So by 7:30, it's almost 8. So at 8 o'clock, I have to do vitals on the ones that are every 3 hours. Those are either that have a heart monitor or something going on. Mostly it's whenever they have a heart monitor. It's called tele. And that's when we have to check them every 3 hours. So we do that. And then at 8:30, we do AccuChecks, which is check their blood sugars on the ones that are diabetics. And then after that, we have an hour around 9ish. That's whenever we have to get prepared and ready, because that's by 10. If depending on how many patients I have, I either start at 10:15 or at 10:30 to get vitals on every patient that I have, and empty their drains. So if they have Foley's, if they have Foley's are like catheters, if they have JP drains, ileostomies. Okay, whatever. All that, we have to drain it out and chart everything. I did forget to tell y'all that I clocked in. Are they coming in? I clocked in around, I only have 2 heart monitors, so I did those. And then after that, I did Foley care, which is if you have a catheter, we have to wipe it down with these special wipes from like your vagina or your penis to the 6 inches of the cord of the catheter, and to prevent any infections, UTIs, and all the above. Especially women are more prone, high risk to get any UTIs and stuff. So I did that just to stay on top, and then did my AccuCheck. So I kind of do everything on a roll. So after that, I had to turn a patient. So we turned a patient, and everything happens. There's stuff that happens. Like I got a call in the middle of doing vitals, like, hey, can you come help me because I peed the bed. So that means we had to go change her, and then we had to go change the bedding and all that. So all that takes time, and that's why I like to start at a head start, so that if that does happen, I don't get too behind. And so, yes, I did all that. That's how my day ran. And yesterday, I feel like I was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, because someone had to be taken care of some type of way. So, around 12:15, we get a message, all staff, and we have a mandatory meeting. Just quick updates and what we need to improve on and stuff like that. We just finished that meeting, and now I decided to take my break because at this time it's kind of like everyone's already taken care of, pottied, vitals are done, they're good. Now all I have to wait is till 1:45 to do blood draw bags, because I don't do blood yet, so I had to prepare all the bags for the nurses, so they can do it for me. And so around 2-ish, 3-ish in the morning, 2 to 4 in the morning, those are the hours where they take blood from patients for analysis, for like tests and stuff, labs. So I'll probably show y'all how I prepare the bags. So I'm just giving you a rundown on what I do, how my day went, and how is it going. Because just trying to make it up from last vlog, because I probably only vlogged going out of my house, clocking in, and that's it. Everything went like downhill. And I got the same group. I got the same group from last night. Typically, if you're working like 2 on 2, like you work today and then you come back tomorrow, you probably most likely get the same group. So yeah, I got the same group from last night. I'm familiar with them. I know how they work. So today is running a little more smoother. Hey guys, I am already officially clocked out. It is 7:28. I was excited. Couldn't even wait for this time. So, yes, my day went fast. I am tired. I am ready. Can y'all tell how tired I am? So I smell like pee, like urine, a little bit of stool, but it's okay. We made it. And yeah, see, just getting off work, and I'm letting my truck heat up. And I usually take out my mask at the hospital, in the hospital. Like as soon as I clock out, I throw away my mask because I was in contact with patients, and yet no, we don't have COVID patients. But let me catch my brain cells. But you know, it's still nasty to carry that because I had to see a lot of patients. I had like 12 to 13 patients today. So yeah, I am ready. I'm great. I'm good. I'm amazing. So yeah, done.